Ooh. 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 Anyway, welcome back to Ben 10 Minecraft. Last time, well, my house got destroyed in between that episode, so I had to show you guys the sad, sad grave of my, my friends, quote-unquote, weird people that were in my attic, and, I found a new home, in this basement. So yeah, this is pretty spacious. The reason it's all full bright is because I am Ghost Freak right now. Also, Ghost Freak, even if he has, like, no legs, he still has to move his little thing back and forth. It's not all completely 100% amazing. But yeah, in between episodes, I created this little bunker. This is the same exact area right here. I just expanded outwards, got my bed put back down, got a ton, and I mean a massive amount of furnaces, and then I planted a tree. Still hasn't grown, so yeah. Also, I get more XP when I'm invisible, so that's why I'm invisible. Either way, I've melted down a lot of my gear, and I've reorganized quite a lot. And then like that, and then that, and then that. This chest is actually filled with the stuff I need to create the completed Omnitrix. Also, one random piece of ore that I need to melt down. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that there, and there's also the steam dynamo and extractor that I made, and they're just kind of here. There you go. I also hear a noise when I'm over here on this side of the base. No clue why. I don't know what that noise is. But yeah, there we go. I've got an extractor. I still need to make a, what is it? A compressor. Actually, I want to try and see if I've got the stuff to make that compress. All right, the compactor. So we need bronze. And to create bronze, you need to melt down iron dust, which means you need this stuff. So you need a pulverizer. That's always the thing you need. The pulverizer will actually make it easier for me to make, like, more stuff. Now I just need to figure out how to make that. So I mean a sheen frame, which means I need sand, which I don't have much of. Oh, I'm about to lose this. No, this ain't gonna work. It did not work. I tried to use Ghost Freak to fly the hell out, but I guess that just does not work for me. Either way, yeah. Today, I want to show off that I got 31 experience. So, or 31 experience levels. So, 9 more levels, and the Omnitrix is, at least the prototype Omnitrix is complete, and then we'll have to move on to, what is it? To the recalibrated Omnitrix, but for now we can keep using the prototype, and it's a lot easier to get the aliens I want, but we did get some new aliens, and I figured out some extra stuff. So, 2 aliens, or there's 3 aliens that are not gotten by level up in here. That are not counted as, like, what is it? Just other, like, scannable stuff. That one of them is scannable, but from a weird thing, and the other one is, the other 2 are from codes. So I do, like, as you saw in the last few episodes, I use gray matter to get certain codes out. I've got some complete, not all of them. So I want to at least look at them, see if I might be able to use them. So, one of them, you actually need to find mycelium, or one of those giant mushrooms. So I want to go out looking for that today, since I want to be able to get that alien before we go into the recalibration stuff. Remember, all these aliens we're getting in the prototype one can't be used in the recalibrated one. It can be used in the completed ones once you get that. But then again, you have to get the completed Omnitrix from that, which is, you know, that's what we've been doing here. So yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. I've not really thought of a way to get out of here other than just to use Ghost Freak or Heat Blast or anything that can allow me to jump up or just get up out of here. Let me see, place that in there because that needs to cook. So yeah, I'd like to at least get that alien, and I'd like to look at my codes. So let me bring these up. So the codes that gray matter gives you, they're different between all playthroughs. So it could be like any of these. When you start up, if you're playing, your codes are going to be different. You're going to have to use gray matter to get the codes you want. But I do have a couple that are full. Like I have the failsafe code, all the numbers. I have the DNA block, all of those numbers. I've got all the numbers for calibration. I've got 3 numbers for decoupling, 3 numbers for self-destruct, 3 numbers for the mystery code, and 3 numbers for the master combination. So I'd like to try out the DNA block. I don't know what that does. I'm never going to use the self-destruct. Literally what that does is it just blows up really big explosions. So if you feel like you're just like, you want to die, then do that. But if you don't, then you might not want to use the self-destruct buttons. The mystery one is the one that I think does the extra aliens we need to get, which are 2 of them. But I only have 3 buttons for that, so gotta figure that one out. Unless there's 2 different mystery combos, but for now, that's all I can really tell. There is a wiki for all this. I've been using this throughout the thing just to make sure that I have, so that I know what's going on. It's just called Matterfall's Ben 10 add-on. So if you need them, you can get them. But there are, let me look at the codes real quick. So there's a couple of them. Let's see. Omnitrix can be hacked. Some named, others are unknown. Must be tested manually to find out what they do. Since hints are given at random, it may take multiple attempts to unlock all numbers of the code. Each set of hints are worded differently, so make sure to pay attention to what the hint says. Hints also reveal if a code is a repeating number. Like if you go into here, it shows if I'm right, the decoupling code is 6. Something appears to have increased. Master control has a 3 in it. There would appear to be a mystery code. 1 digit is 0. I think there's 2 different mystery codes, so I think I have some numbers in a messed up sequence. So we're going to have to find the right numbers. But for now, I want to be able to get that extra alien. So we're going to have to go flying. So Ghost Freak is, or anything that can fly. If I get something that can't fly, I'm just going to have to build up out of here. Let's see. We guys got to hope. Like, can I get, like, Heat Blast? Can I get Stinkfly? Can I get Ghost Freak? Who else can fly? The battery guy can do it. I need to look up his name. Ben 10 battery alien? Buzz Shock. Yeah, that's a alien that didn't. It showed up at like right at the end of the original series. Okay, Ghost Freak. Yay, I got it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start phasing through. And then let's stop phasing, because that when you phase, it brings a whole lot of problems. There we go. Phased out. So now I need to look. I'm also going to be invisible because it'll be faster that way. So I need to look for either a roofed forest, because those tend to have the mushrooms, or I need to look for an entire like mushroom biome. Those mushroom ones that have that island. They're relatively rare, so you can't really bet on them in comparison to something else. Look, there's another dragon right next to my house. Good thing I'm invisible. See, I'm just on the lookout in case there's one in here. Sometimes they'll show up in, like, roofed forests, and sometimes they'll even just show up in regular forests. So, you know, whichever one I can come across first. Oh, there you go. Right there. Just as long as that guy just does not fuck it up. So, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. So, yeah, if I need to know, I've got some over here for them. So that's at least what the wiki says. I'll bring back up the wiki just so that you know what it says when it says how to get that. So not going to mention the name. It says unlocked by standing very close to a huge mushroom or on top of a mycelium dirt block. So that does that. I'm standing on top of it. I don't know if that's actually going to make it work. I probably need Ghost Freak to get the hell out. Sadly, actually, let me see. Oh, I can switch. Okay, N. That actually turns off the Omnitrix and allows me to do that. So now I'm on top of it, so it should unlock it. Also, that makes it a lot easier for me to not use all of my thing. I actually got up to level 31, which is pretty good, like I said. So, yeah. I can now switch out of aliens a lot quicker than I could. So let's go ahead and see B. X. When you go down to B, this should have unlocked something. I did unlock something completely different. Let me see. This is called... It's like a weird ice fish. This is not what it was supposed to unlock. Ice guy's got like ice powers. He can make things snowy. He can like... do other crap. So yeah, I guess we can't switch out of this guy now, which is weird. I guess some aliens cannot do that without it, like base form. Oh, when sneaking. Okay, N. All right, there we go. Out of alien. So I'm on top of a giant mushroom block. Stand very close to a huge mushroom block. Okay. I'm standing very close. Maybe it needs a different one? Let's go ahead and walk over here, because there are other huge mushroom blocks over here. Yeah, it's really nice. I didn't even know I had that ability now to switch out of my form, since, you know, it's kind of annoying. I'm rubbing myself up against you, but you're not doing anything. Let me see. Go into this, N. If you go into here, you can see Floranian. That's what we're looking for. So that says just unlocked by standing very close to a huge mushroom block or on top of a mycelium dirt block. I don't really know how to make mycelium out of just finding it. Is there a way of making that? Yes, there is. Rich photo grow. Oh, God, it's actually more confusing. Okay, nighttime's about to come. I need a new alien. I need an alien that would actually be useful right now. Ghost Freak. That's Snarrow. No, that's actually Frankenstrike or whatever his name is. This guy's awesome because he can do this. Let me try again. Oh, where is it? Like that. He can be badass like that. I also need a lot of, wool. Anyway, this is not who I needed. At least I can save some time and just teleport back. Okay. This is not what I wanted. Oh, that's to input a code. Okay. That's not a code. I need Ghost Freak. That is not Ghost Freak. I need Ghost Freak. It's very angry with me, ain't it? I want Ghost Freak. That's Diamond Head. Need Ghost Freak. Shit. Creppers! I'm so scared! Look at him go. It's like I'm standing right next to one. Maybe that's not how that works? Then again, that's what the wiki says. So it's like, I'm standing right next to it. I'm like on top of it. Maybe I need 100% charge? That might be what it's requiring of me. Then again, I can't really get back on top of it because I'm like trying to like jump around, jump up and get down. Jump around. Whee! I'm on top of it. Maybe I'll wait for the charge to build all the way back up. Could be also that because I'm not all that well experienced with the Omnitrix's switching function, that I'm forced to like kind of not have the greatest chances while switching. Mr. Spider, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. I could go searching for a mycelium biome, but I don't think it's all that great of an idea. Also, lightning just struck. I would like to fly. I would like to die. Would that be possible? Yeah, this one, the Florinian, a little bit hard. If you don't remember what he was in the series, he's Wildvine. I remember him, because I remember the episode he came out in. Okay, full charge coming. Okay. I am right next to it. I am very close to a huge mushroom. I'm standing very close because I'm standing right on top of it. Let's just go stand closer to a stalk, maybe, like the outside of it. I might take a bit of it. Can I like grow one somehow? I forgot how you do that though. Let's see. Hello. Oh, it did it. Or did it? I think it might have just took it from a creeper. I think I just unlocked the creepers one. We couldn't even see it turn yellow. The yellow mode is supposed to be that it's tooken some DNA. Tooken. Maybe it was just hitting it? Maybe I did get it. Let me see. Alright. Who do I have on my circular thing now? Okay, no one new on the first ring. How about on the second ring? Ooh. I did it. I'm Wildvine now. So, there you go. That's one of the ones I wanted to get. I don't know what the hell that is. I think I just smoked them? Holy shit, this guy's awesome. I like Wildvine. He's like Spider-Man. 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 We don't have Spider-Man in the mod yet, but actually, you can get Spider-Man, but you don't really want him. All right, what about this? V doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. B? Oh, I'm like going into the ground. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, that's cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch out of this, though. There we go. I also wanted to see, did I get... I keep on getting into this one, and that's not what I need. C, down, N. So I've got... I guess Wildvine's the only one I unlocked, so I'm guessing we can't use that one yet. So I want Ghost Freak. I caught this guy. He can fly, so it's fine. Oh, boy. So that means I have a much better time trying to, like... See, what the hell was that? Anyway. What are we doing now? I don't actually know. So I've got Wildvine. So the only ones left are the ones I have to go through the code. So it might be a better idea to head home and do Gray Matter's thing. Though I do need to avoid the dragon. If I take the dragon near the house, he's gonna... Even if he can't blow up a house, he can try and dig underground. Like, and just go down and fuck me up. And it's like, I ain't gonna take that shit, brother. This also means I can kind of just switch aliens very quickly. Kind of like I have a fake, like a faux version of the, Master Control. A very faux version of it. Let's see, we're going this direction. I'm just trying to avoid it as much as possible. See, there's a griffin. I have learned that griffins are actually, they do aggro. But, they don't aggro very easily. And they're usually in the air, so they're not going to come down and fuck with you. Let's see, where's the house? Did it blend in? That might have been a bad thing. I think I accidentally blended the house in. Let's see. Is it like right here? Okay, I'm losing it. Where's the house? I need to make it a better significant or maybe I'm just digging at nothing. Where's the house? Oh shit, did I lose it? That can't be possible. How did I lose my own fucking house? Let's see, let's go ahead and switch out. There we go, okay. Seems like I'd know where my own house is, but then again, I cut down some trees here. Ah, fucking hell, zombie. Let's see. Oh, zombie thingy. Let's see. Forcefully remove Omnitrix. I'm a moderate user. I don't think I get full usage till I get to level 40. See, I just want to get into my house. It's got to be somewhere down here. Unless I'm just losing it, which I might be. But it was around, like, my spawn site. Like, I just started digging down. The hell is it? It should just be the top block. Oh, fucking hell, you're hurting me. You scared me, Mr. Bimmy. Let's see. I just want to find my house, goddammit. If I had Ghost Freak... Oh, there it is. Okay. I need a better significant, like, monitor of, like, where my house fucking is. Let's see. Because I want to make sure that the top one is not messed up, but still. Okay, I'm just going to make that. That'll be the significanter for... Or the signifier for this is mine. Gonna make it a little bit bigger of a thing so that nobody's gonna be able to get in there all that easily. And just make it like a little tunnel. Like no zombie will try and get in there like that. Let's see. There we go. I need to make sure I check the timing. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay. Let's see. That's not what I need. We should probably... I'm probably going to do codes up here, because it's just not going to be a good idea if I mess with it down there, because that could blow up my house if I get codes wrong. But then again, I don't think blowing... I think getting the codes wrong doesn't do anything, but still, I ain't going to try it down there. So anyway, let me bring up some of the codes that I have. Let me see. Failsafe code will just turn off the explosion if I try to decouple the thing. DNA block. All right, let's activate the code if I can. The failsafe. So C. So I don't know the order in which these codes could be. So might be a bit of trying until I've got something. Okay. And then and then 6. It's these 4 numbers. We'll just have to see if it's the correct one. N. Nothing. Okay, how about 7. It just takes a lot of finagling with the Omnitrix. 7, 4, 8. Wish it would tell me if I got something right. 6. Okay. Nothing. All right. How about 8? It's just annoying. I wish I could just put this in like an actual like number instead of having to enter codes like this as slowly as possible. Come on. Let's see. All right. Wrong. Let me just make sure. Enter code. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, how about 6, 7, 8, 4. Nothing. Okay. So I've tried that. I've tried 7 at the front. I've tried 8 at the front. I've tried 6 at the front. With 4 just interchanging. So how about... There should be like 16 different combinations, if I'm correct. So any of these could be right. Let me go ahead and start writing these down. So I've done that. I've done 7, 4, 8, 6. I've also done 8, 7, 4, 6. And I've also done 6, 7, 8, 4. Okay, so I've got a couple of them out of the way. Let me see. How about... let's switch them all around. How about... Let's see. 4. I guess we're just trying at random at this point. Let's see. 8, 6, 7. Unless they're always in ascending order, which is a possibility. Nothing. All right, let's try it in ascending order. Maybe that's what it's talking about. Okay, then we gotta do 6. Let me see. 7, 8. All right. There's nothing happening there, so we tried 4, 8, 7, 6. I also tried 4, 6, 7, 8. What did it say about codes again? I want to be able to know, because it's like, what they say about codes is, what does it say? So, any code that has an active feature, such as failsafe or master control, can be deactivated by increasing or decreasing the number by 1. Okay, that's just for decreasing and increasing the code, okay. I just want to be able to turn the failsafe off. Let's see. Okay. How about... I'm just having to try all different combinations until I find something. Let's see. 6, 4, 7. Have I tried that before? No, I have not. Oh, I just went over. Let me see. Let me try this. Okay. That isn't doing anything. Maybe it's like... I don't get it. I don't get how these codes are supposed to work correctly. Okay, how about... let's do a different code entirely. How about DNA block? I just wish I knew the order, because they don't tell me in order. They're just like, screw it. I thought I heard something. Okay. No? Okay, how about in Ascending value. Okay. I'm just seeing in case. Hasn't do anything. Okay. I just wish I knew a bit more about what I'm supposed to be doing, because it's not really telling me. The Omnitrix has many functions, blah, 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 specific code. Each code consists of 4 numbers in a sequence, and these numbers can be discovered by the hack ability, either in Galvin forms. The code's function is restricted to 20 and above. There's a way to discover codes that isn't random combinations of numbers. Any codes that activate a feature, blah, 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 can be hacked. Some are named. Okay. It's not proving all that useful, is it? Since nothing is explaining any of this, I guess I'm just going to have to live without it for a sec. I'm going to go back into the hole, into the dangerous hole. Let's see, can I turn to gray matter? Because I want to start messing with it even more. No, I got Wolfman. This does work with getting me down. Ooh, no, it didn't. Though I thought it did. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out of him. I guess we could do like a little super alien round just to show off some of the aliens you have on access to. So, Heat Blast. Oh, shit, shit. Exit out. So that was Ripjaw. He's not supposed to be up here. That was funny. Okay. Heat Blast. Alright, Upgrade. Upgrade is interesting. I haven't shown him off before because what he can do is he can fuse with certain things. You would think, because the only thing he really has right now is just a cool laser beam. But if you put a furnace down, and you jump on top of it, press C, you now are a giant furnace that has, like, different abilities. Like the ability to shoot your laser, of course. Throw fireballs. Come on, stop. There you go. Put that out. Turn fiery, I guess. Or melt everything that's in your inventory, I think. Maybe melt the things that are in your hand. I don't know. Oh, that cooked all the food I picked up. B lets me fire a little fireball, and then N lets me fire a thing that leaves a scorch mark. It goes away. Yeah. So anyway, you can go out of that, and it leaves that back out. You can do it with a bunch of other stuff. I just completely forget what that stuff is. So yeah, that's what he can do. Let's see. That is the thing again. C. Diamond Head. Cannonball, who is just... He turns into a little cannonball, and he goes dashing about. And he goes real fast. Real fast. And he's pretty damn strong. He's not all that amazing, so... He can also do some other stuff, but we can't use it right now, so... That's not what I want to do. Let's see, fuse back into me. Okay, let's go for Heat Blast. Heat Blast, he's just a fire guy. He's also got the ability to fly now, which is good for him. And you even get a little cool flying animation with it. So that's cool. See, he's got the ability to throw a fireball that explodes. Thanks, game. C for a fire laser. V for like a fire breath. B for flying. N for flying that little thing. B is like a giant fire explosive. And then finally there's one last attack that allows you to do... Oh! I don't like this. Oh shit, that burns quite a lit of stuff. Don't let it get to the chest. Don't let it get to the chests. I can't allow this to burn down my house. I just set up this cool little underground base. Can't let it burn down my bed. That's not good. Let's see, there we go. So that does something cool. And then finally there is one last attack. It allows me to have a fire fist, so I can punch things. So anyway, going back to human, let's try Diamond Head. Made out of diamonds, he can shoot a diamond, he can summon a diamond wall, he can summon a diamond pillar, also make a thing like that, which is pretty cool. So that's interesting. Let's see, this will this stick around, or I think it'll disappear after a bit of time. So next up is Ghost Freak, that we just saw. He's able to go invisible, he's able to fuse through things. He's actually able to possess entities and show his scaries, but then again, you're not able to see him actually show how scary he is. So, yeah, and he can fly, so he's pretty good. He's probably my go-to for most things. I keep on going to the code menu instead of it going to my things. So next up is forearms. Actually, no. Next up is Frankenstrike, who I've shown before. He can summon a bolt of lightning. He can, like, shoot out lightning. He can have lightning shoot. He can throw little lightning rings, so he's pretty cool. Let's see, go out of that. I want forearms. There we go, forearms. So he's got, like, a mode that makes him jump real high. He can climb. He has a really big punch, and he's got this shockwave where he just claps his hands. See, he can also shockwave the ground, but that's not a good idea in here. You can also throw a boulder, but I've already shown that before, so not that interesting. Let's see, next up should be Stinkfly, who is really basic. He can fly, which is nice. Can also shoot stinky shit and throw things. Shit, we're almost out of energy. So you go out of that. So yeah, we're showing off, like, pretty much everything we can, just because I don't know if we'll be, like, we got to get some of the extra stuff. Like, we're still missing, some of the other guys. Like, Feedback, who is, like, one of the most famous Ben 10 aliens. We're missing another one, which is also one of my favorite. I even still have a an action figure of him. Though I would have a plushie of him if I could. Yeah, so let's see. We're still getting up there. Next up is Accelerate. That's just Stinkfly. That's not what I want. See, there's also a random function. Hold down Shift, you press C. Who knows what you're going to get? Got that weird ice fish guy, but we already showed him off earlier in the episode. Let's see. So let's go ahead and go back in. Accelerate. That's just forearms. I just showed him off. They really don't want me to have Accelerate. Upgrade again. That's not useful. Come on. I want Accelerate. Let's see. Accelerate. He is a very fast guy. He runs around. He can run on walls. He can also slow down time, but I don't really know how it works all that well. He also has a cool little mask that comes up whenever you hit the button, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, back down and out. See, I guess slow time is an effect I've got, I guess. So next up, Wild Mutt, you've seen him before. He's blind, he's pretty strong, but he's relatively useless, so no point in using him, but you've seen me use him before. Even in the last episode. Let's see, Gray Matter, you've seen him before. He's just... That is Blitzwolfer. He's the one I worked for a couple episodes ago. He can just climb and do his little sonic shouts. He can also see things, so he's got Spidey sense, which is what they call it in this game, where you just have, like, Sixth Sense. I think they actually call it Sixth Sense, not Spidey Sense. Alright, so let's see. I want to show Gray Matter real quick. Oh shit, that's Ripjaws. If we had water, I'd be able to show him off, but I can't. Let's see. I'd like to use Gray Matter, please. There we go. Gray Matter, little guy. He has an ability to craft anything just by using effect. He can climb. Don't know about the whole alien knowledge thing. It's not all that useful. And he can also hack the Omnitrix. So, pretty good there. And then you have your second, what is it? The second playlist. So, if you go, no, that's not what I wanted. It's not the cheese I wanted. Let's see, N, you've got your second round of stuff. So you've got Cannonball, we already looked at. We already looked at Wildvine this episode. We looked at Blitzwolfer. Snarrow. Snarrow is a mummy guy. He's got the ability to bind people in place. He can shoot his punches, and he can make things weak with radioactivity. So pretty cool. Next up is... let's see. We're showing off Frankenstrike. Let's see. This guy. Don't know what he is. He doesn't have any good abilities. He just has Slime Shot, which you can just use with Stinkfly, and Stinkfly can actually fly, so in comparison to this asshole who can't do crap. Let's see. Next up is... Let's see. we pretty much showed them all off. So, yeah, that's all of our Omnitrix has right now. There are a couple more aliens that are like last stage aliens. Like you have to get all the way to like level like 40 in order to use one of them. So it requires quite a lot. Background commands. I guess there's some extra commands you can get as later on. Maybe there's see. I won't become experienced until I become level 35. And there's 35 minutes into the episode, so that's pretty good. I know we didn't do much, but we did get to see a new alien, and I want to show off a lot of the other ones, because for now, what I'm going to have to do off screen is use Gray Matter's ability to mess with the Omnitrix. So go ahead and, try and unlock those mystery ones, because the problem with Gray Matter is that when it says something has greatly decreased, like if we look into here, something has greatly decreased, something has greatly increased and decreased. They're talking about the level of the Omnitrix. So they're talking about how many levels you have, and sometimes they'll say greatly, meaning you lose 2 or you gain 2. So it's pretty fucking annoying when you're just trying to get codes instead of trying to hack the Omnitrix to work better. It's like, I don't really care if the Omnitrix works better. I just want it to, give me cool new things. Because I like cool things. So, yeah. Anyway. So, next time on the Ben 10 series, hopefully we'll have some actual codes to show off, because I'd love to actually figure out how to make them work. I just don't know how to, because all the codes we've been told are out of order, which means I have no clue what we're doing. So, hopefully, I'll figure that out. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Crimson, Omega Prime, and Swordman. The Disciples of Epsilon, Gray, Crimson, Freddy, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!